Well, it's been 100 years. So every 100 years we get a two-way player. Hey, you know what? I was wrong. All right, I admit it. Who did I think? How was I supposed to think that we were going to have a guy who was going to be great on the mound and a great offensive player? How did I think that? No, that hasn't happened in 100 years. So why kill me? You know what? Let's be happy that we have found a phenom, some person who comes along once a century. Why do we have to look for a guy who got it wrong? I got it wrong. But the bigger issue is we found pay dirt. That's the best news.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
get ready for Red Sox baseball next.
Boston Red Sox.
Here's Jose Peraza. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up is Johan Mieses. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised.
Striding in is number 21. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Skied into straightaway right. Mieses is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Ready now is number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit towards center. Diaz is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it.
Next to stand in is Aramis Ademan, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in once again is number 21. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. play here to the deepest part of the yard.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is
now at the plate, number 21. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
4-2 the final score today. The Boston Red Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Austin Gumber earns win number 4 on the season. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his 13th of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Sunday afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you inside Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox.
And now, your 2026.
The Red Sox have won 5 games in a row. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1.
Go hard, go hard.
Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Batting second.
Here it comes.
Baseman, number 21.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Aramis Ademan. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Well, that's out number 1. Next up is Jazz Chisholm. He popped out in his first trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now in the box, number 21. Singleton scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit home.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits him fine.
Next, it'll be Tristan Pompey. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1 on the first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Yeah, he absolutely.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Now the relay home. And he will beat the throw, safe at home plate, and it's now a 3-run lead. Next up for the Red Sox, number 21. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error as this. Now to the plate, Jake Hager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So now into the box is Francisco Alvarez. And their runners at the corners now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner gloves it. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now it'll be Lewin Diaz. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Dig. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 end of the year. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball. Peter Solomon, the D.C. native, will be on the mound to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at it.
So stepping in is number 21. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it.
I got it.
And that's the third out. Next up for the Stros, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Runner goes in there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher.
Next to hit is number 21. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Boy, after that base knock right there.
Stepping in next, number 21. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
Come on, extra base.
That'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in will be number 21. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of the plate.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Blake Taylor gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Tuesday night baseball now. Spencer Turnbull is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Striding in for Houston, Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag. And now at the plate is number 21. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. The 2-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. And stepping in, number 21. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of...
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 21, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason.
Next up. Digging in next, number 21. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end. Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid. Now into the box, number 21. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication,
so the next at bat will be Jeremy Pena. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The throw pulls him off the bag. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Alex Bregman.
Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. At the plate now is number 21. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. The hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Man, I thought this at bat.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, number 21. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Couple of runners on base with one down, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Hit on the ground to third. Rogers scoops it up to second for one. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one. So now to the plate, number 21, who's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First offering, line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now here is Jeremy Pena, grounded out in his last at-bat. Challenge pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 21. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a game.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
They left 16 men on base.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Striding in is number 21. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Boston. The second baseman, number 21.
Now the pitch. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Bellinger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The second for 1.
He's in there.
Now to bat, Nick Senzel.
Leading up for the
Here's the 0-2.
The designated hitter.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy...
Corey Lee digging in now. It's been a great series for him at the plate. 5 for 8 so far. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next, here is Freyudis Nova. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now at the plate, here is number 21. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The first pitch climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Tucker. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 2 for 3. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. So now here is number 21. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fast.
Now it goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second.
Once like he did this.
So here's Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Carter fields it cleanly. Barehanded for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 21. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Line towards center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Senzel. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. That's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
So here's Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. And now Alex Bregman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Turner short. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Up next, number 21. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the AB now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Yeah, that's an unbelievable job out of the bullpen.
And welcome back to tonight's MLB pregame show as we ramp up to the first pitch this evening. Should be a good one. And as we prepare you for it, we present our Topps Player Spotlight. Tyler comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game week. The race for the division continues to heat up. Garrett Cole will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
You take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, number 21. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And you can see on the graphic there, he currently leads the Red Sox in that department. Next for New York, Evan Scope. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Hit on the ground to third. Rogers moves it in to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. And they're runners at the corners now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Full sets. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So next to hit is number 21. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lined into right, a base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
So here is number 21. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And now the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
8-2 tonight's final. The Red Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corbin Burnes earns win number 7 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Michael King will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in this last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the 6th inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the 6th inning and turn it over to the bullpen. He took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in now for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. The 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base. Striding in for Boston, number 21. Over 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Grisham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, here is number 21. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Number 21.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
Find the ball.
Next to hit, Israel Pineda. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So next to bat will be number 21. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Grisham at the track, the wall. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Number 17 for him on the season as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run.
Ready now is number 21. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the... Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
5-0 the final score today. Boston jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Austin Gomber earns his 5th winner of the year. Michael King settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of the race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Next to stand in is number 21. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting the lineup.
Tapia will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Scott.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The first baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stepping up is number 21. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Tapia has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in once again is number 21. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Turner on at first, nobody out.
Hey, Griffin and Griffin, let's go.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Tapia is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out, number 1. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, DJ Stewart. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out, number 1. Next up is number 21. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
And this is taken in easily and just like it. And now in the box, number 21, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Both sides. MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Now at the plate, number 21, and he's ready to take his first cut. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, not an easy thing to do early against this good pitcher, D-Roll. Base hit and a 1-0 lead right away.
As an offense, they talked about this, wanting to get to this guy early before.
First base.
Next to dig in, number 21. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep.
Last half of the second set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Andrew Vaughn the next to bat.
Batting seven.
Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, number 21. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Hey, get one up there, huh?
Hey, one away.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes.
Next, it'll be number 21. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First delivery to him. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Yeah, you never want to downplay a home run, but they've had runners on base all game long and couldn't get a home run in that situation. Hey.
So now into the box is number 21. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. And that one yanked just foul. Scott at second. France first. One gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, number 21. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. Into its 2nd century, but still one of the best around. Stepping in is number 21. He ready for his first plate appearance.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And a high bounce will take it into the box. Number 21 as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First offering. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit is Brian O'Grady. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it'll be number 21. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get over the wall. Digging in will be number 21. Broke a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Push it. No, you're scoring.
The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 7-5 tonight's final. The Boston Red Sox jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Brendan McKay earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap. Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside. Guaranteed. The next twin up, number 21. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Stay out, stay out. Here you go.
He's set and the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Hey, you come out of spring.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
The 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be Barnes. And that will bring in Franmil Reyes. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here.
Stepping in next, number 21 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering, he's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Dean is on his way home. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Now at the plate is number 21. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lined into right, a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hand.
Striding in is Willie Adames, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Hit out towards second. A play at the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And stepping in, number 21. Runner in scoring position with Sergan. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-1-1.
This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch in the. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging in now will be Drew Waters. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily. Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Minnesota Twins.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Wichita Windsurfers. It's baseball. It's the show. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 21. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding forward now is the DH, number 21, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. From the belt, the pitch, driven to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone! And a big moment for him there, his first home run. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. High and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 21 will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there.
Number 21 stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Hit hard to short.
Come on.
Is in time for the first down. 11-3 the final score in this contest. The Wichita Wind Surge get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dakota Chalmers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this present. Next up, number 21. He's picked up 3 hits in the series and driven in 4 along the way. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. So here is John Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right field.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And that's the first down. Next, it'll be number 21. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only
digging in next, number 21. And 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
Relay.
And the runner will score from second. The relay throw.
That's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run.
Now into the box, number 21, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. He's set. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on, go.
Go. Relay, here we go. Come on, let's go.
He pulls into third safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So the next to bat will be number 21, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Hard liner to center field, and that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Wichita led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Charlie Barnes earns his first win of the season. Juan Minaya closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For Springfield, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you...
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double A Central.
He's out. Out.
At the plate now is number 21. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He's out. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. Out. 3. You're out. First base. And hit him. First base. Out. 3. 3.
And now here is number 21. He singled in his first AB. As a look, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Plummer able to track it down for the third. So now to the plate, John Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So after the 3. Now to bat, number 21. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 21.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that.
Next, here is Kramer Robertson. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 0-2 count, the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
Himself, and the inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this one looks. So now here is number 21. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Plummer is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, here is number 21. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field.
Relay, here we go. Hit me right here.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Connor Jones claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Thompson records the save, his first of the year. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, number 21. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and up next. Ready now is number 21. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Irving Lopez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield. Now to the plate, here is number 21. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy's...
Stepping up is Dan Infield, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. On the ground, softly towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So next to hit is number 21, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 0-1 on its way. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Springfield Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Austin Warner earns his first win of the season as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits allowed. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live. Dakota Chalmers will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Next to hit, number 21, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Torres. He's singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping in once again is number 21. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was it.
And now in the box, Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be number 21. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air out to center field.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, go, home.
Anderle finds some space out there for the catch to retire the. Next to stand in is Kramer Robertson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit on the ground out for short. Right to it. The second for 1. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. Next up is number 21. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Malcolm Nunez. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Andrew Kisner.
Now batting.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Torres. He doubled his last time through. He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Next to dig in, number 21. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 4-2 with the final score tonight. Zach Thompson. Sit up.
Well, for a minute, it really looked like they were going to play with using this kid on the mound and in the field, but it seems they've quickly abandoned that idea. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me. Jim, does that tell you that the pick on him was a reach as high as it was?
You know, I really wouldn't say that at all. I mean, one thing I've learned over the years is you don't want to judge a
One of the most underappreciated skills a young discipline and the ability to work good counts to your advantage. A good at-bat can go a long way. Mike Lowell, you know a little something about that. Another look at one of my favorite prospects to talk about. He's doing really well with the bat in his hands early on in his professional career. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what do you make of his work so far?
He's been really impressive to me. And look, we knew this guy had talent. I mean, obviously, you have to have talent.
Carlos, we often hear about the importance of day-to-day consistency, that players need to focus on maintaining their process and let results come as an offshoot of that.
Yes, that is so important. Stay process-oriented. So as a matter of fact, all you want to do is have a good at-bat every single time you go out there. I used to do that. I used to keep track of the quality of the at-bat, not so much the result. I want the results. Like, you know, yes, I would take a bloop single, but all I cared about was that a good AB? After every single at-bat, I would evaluate the quality of my time at the plate. And if it was a check mark, then I'm good. And I would try to attain as many check marks as possible during the game.
for shining a spotlight on this young hitter, and it seems like for the first time he's running into some struggles at the plate. Got Carlos Pena with me on the show today. And Carlos, what's it like that first time you struggle in the pros? Is it a bit of a reality check for you?
Yeah, no doubt about it, Ben. I mean, look, you've been one of the best players in your high school, college career. Then you get drafted. Now you're in the professional ranks. And then you hit that spot where, hey, man, there's some fierce competition out there. And all of a sudden you don't feel so good at the plate. What are you going to do about it? And it's so easy to let it just spiral out of control. You have to get a hold of yourself, take a couple of deep breaths, and slow things down and keep it simple, because this is when it gets real. You will hit these spots, but the ability to manage them, it's key. So you have to go up there, calm yourself down. For me, it was take a few pitches, even spend a game where I would just take one strike every single at bat, and that would slow me down. And I wouldn't think of it as a waste of a pitch. It was actually an investment so that I would start getting my bearings again, getting my footing.
Time for baseball of the minor league variety. Brandon Waddell will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Out. You're out. He's out.
Next, it'll be number 21. He'll take his first hacks here. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Osuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
And it's belted high and deep into right center.
You got it.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
So now into the box is number 21. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Line to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Let it fly. Let's go right here. There we go.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the...
Ball 4, take your base.
Striding in is number 21. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously...
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is number 21. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and they get them both. So stepping in is Bobby Bradley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Bradley.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Romine on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. St. Paul, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Brandon Waddell gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he pitched into the 9th, allowing only 2 hits. Minor League Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Columbus Clippers and the St. Paul Saints. We've got baseball. Now to the plate, Owen Miller. First delivery to him. Strike taken to throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Into the box, number 21. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Man, you can see the center fielder tracking the ball.
Next to hit is Connor Maribel. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Naylor. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Digging in will be number 21. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Hold on to it.
Now it'll be Nolan Jones.
Leading off for Columbus.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.